I wonder if this is like, I don't know, like an incubator for the monsters? Like this is how they're made or born or something? But as I was saying, like, okay, I don't really think I need anything in there. Maybe we can just not go in there. Something's telling me I'll have to, though. Yeah, it's commented on that there's something wrong with Vincent, too. I guess everyone has something wrong with him that just isn't very clear. I would like to know what people think it is. Like, what specifically is it about them that is weird? Because it is something. There's something weird about them. But it's never been clarified. Like, what is it? What is it about the way that they kind of aren't bothered by this place that just is so unnerving? It's like, I don't know. I would probably feel somewhat comforted if it was like, oh, I'm in a big spooky place and I don't know what's going on, but there are people around that do know what's going on and they think it's okay, so I feel at ease because I don't have a frame of reference for like, are we fucked or not? There is something about being in a strange place and not knowing what's going on, and somebody else does, and they're not worried. Like, that feels like, what are you hiding? Like, are you the big bad? Are you the thing that I'm supposed to be looking out for? There's something wrong with you too. Something wrong with you too. Like brainwashing? Is it like... Ugh. I don't know, I feel like I had a thought earlier when the idea was still fresh in my head, but I've lost it by this point. I'm not zeroed in on my own thoughts well enough to be able to create some kind of dialogue. Well, the fourth floor is a bust. I don't really see a point to being up here. The doors are locked. There's apparently a bathroom I can... or that I would be able to get into if it still existed. Yeah, that's the bathroom. Okay, I see. That's where the doors would be. And they're just not. Okay, well, I cannot see any reason to be here any longer, so I guess that's that. Oh shit, they heard me. What the fuck? What the shit? Damn. No! There's two of them! Okay, fuck it. Get off! Ah! Oh, you son of a bitch. Those enemies are the worst. It's so hard to hit them. That's not a good sign. The world on the other side is calling me. You never want to have that revelation. Ooh. Oh. Fucking flashbang myself. Can I take the bucket? Is this... Nah. Are you gonna read the caption? I guess the caption to a painting without the painting itself doesn't hold a lot of value. That's sort of the problem behind that's sort of the problem behind interpretive art for me, I guess, is that, like, if I need something else to tell me what a picture means, then the picture has kind of failed at what it's supposed to do, right? I guess I don't have all the items I need yet. Okay. Simple enough to fix. I just have to backtrack and go where I've never gone before. Hello. Huh. Fucking scared me. Ooh. Yeah. I'll get there one day, Heather. Don't you worry about me. Okay, so I have to do something to the picture? Right, so something with hydrogen peroxide and manganese. I don't think the matchbook has anything to do with manganese. It's so funny because it's like I keep getting these moments where I'm like, okay, I want to be done with this area now, but the next area isn't going to be better. Like, it's not, this game isn't so suddenly become a different game. It's still going to be the same game I've been playing. Okay, I'm on the 5th floor. I guess I should go and inspect the 6th floor. Oh, I can't. Why not? Okay, I'm lost. You still take the money with you, and then when you get back to the real world... Heather, please. Heather, fucking move, honey. I don't know if my controller just came disconnected for a second or what. I'm glad he didn't, like, walk right up behind me. I'm like, no. I said delivered. She said that. And I'm like, no. I said delivered. She said, I heard you say liver. I'm like, I should know what I said. She's like, whatever. I just don't want any liver. Well, I was gonna say something. My cell phone started to ring. Say, who could be calling me? I checked my caller ID. It was just cousin Larry called for the 3rd time today. My wife said, let it go to voicemail. I said, okay. Combine with the combine with the combine and use them all and it's all good. Yeah, by the way, do not ever breathe in, like, hydrogen peroxide or, like, bleach or anything. Any kind of bleach in any amount, in any quantity. Never, ever breathe it in, because I have. And it is immediately suffocating. It will kill you. It's not fun. Oh, and speaking of not fun, are those ears? Those are ears. What is it with the mouth? I don't like that. That's a metaphor for life. Is that you can have all the logic and reason in the world, but then somebody will just say, I don't care, and then you're done. Which is why you should be careful and not put yourself in situations that you might lose control of. I feel like that's a lesson that not enough people know anymore. That, like, it doesn't matter if you think something shouldn't happen if it's still happening. Unless you know of a way to make it stop, then saying, I don't think this should happen, doesn't really help. Okay, so the walkthrough just doesn't acknowledge that there's a monster on the other side of this door. On the other side of this door. Did you wanted to do you so much you could do anything? Get fucked. Oh, I hate this. Oh no. No! What the shit? Where'd you come from? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Shit! What the fuck? Get off of me! I thought you were dead! Oh, fuck you! Heather, stab him! What the... Oh, your mother should be ashamed. Oh, you are such an asshole. Okay. Here I am. Doing everything I can. Fuck. I get so excited. And I just can't hide it. And then that's when somebody talking to me would do the next part of the song, and then I would say something stupid like, no, I don't want to do that. And then that would be the joke. Heather, you're thirsty. Don't you ever get tired of doing anything but drink medicine? Okay. It's like those people that... It's like those people that don't turn their headlights off. Like, I mean, not their headlights, but like their brights off. That's what the camera angles in this game are kind of like sometimes. Like, you turn around, and it's like, oh, lens flare right to the camera, oh, that hurts, and then you walk, and then you turn it off. I hate dealing with people like that on the road. Like, it's... Like, these people that drive around at, like... Fuck. These people that drive around at, like, 6 in the afternoon Oh! Fuck! I wasn't expecting that. These people that drive around at like 6 in the afternoon, it's still full daylight out, and they've got their brights on for some reason. Like, why? Like, yeah, it's about to be dusk. It's not like it's pitch black. Like, you don't need your fucking headlights to see at 6 p.m. The sun is still out. I bought this from a vending machine. It looks real enough. I am having a lot of fun with this, though. What floor? The first floor. I don't like that noise. Every time I enter this room, at the very beginning, a noise plays that sounds like someone, like, sucking their teeth. I don't like it. That's the noise. So... apparently there should be a door here that I can unlock now. On the west side. On the west side. Street rules, man. That was a terrible joke. I hate that these monsters sound like oatmeal. Ugh. Oh, cool. I wonder where I could possibly go. Yep. Oh, that's a horrible noise. Cool. Great. Heather, anything to say about this? Anything at all? Any input whatsoever would be appreciated. What is the point of this room? I don't want to go back out there. Oh, what? Okay, I didn't see this. The king and his people shed tears at the death of the kind priestess. God took pity upon them and, granting their wishes, healed the priestesses. Healed the priestess. The priestess opened her eyes just as she had done every morning of her life. I think it's starting to hit. It should have. It's been like 2 hours since I took it. Every morning of her life. She went once more to the monster's lair. Fool! You wish to die again? No. This time it's your turn. The priestess had come to defeat the monster once and for all. As the priestess was very, very kind, she felt sad about this task, but it had to be done. Swords and spears won't work. Arrows and bullets will just bounce off. You can't kill me. The monster laughed, but the priestess used neither sword nor spear. She chanted but a single spell. Tu fui ego eris! Do you know what happened then? The monster let out a huge cry and then died and vanished. Thus the villagers were able to use the gates once more. Everyone lavished in their gratitude upon the priestess, and they all lived happily ever after. That's great.
Hui, ego eris. Weird writing. What was that?
Fucking crazy. You did it, Heather. You unleashed the Necronomicon by reading the book aloud like a fucking idiot. Oh, and now it's quiet in here. I don't like that it's quiet. I like that even the guide sort of talks in the same way as the game, where it's like, this is what the guide says. Head to the elevator room of the first floor. The big monster is gone. Read the beginning of the fairy tale lying on the ground and exit this wretched place. That's fun. I like that. Oh, the textures on the walls are going nuts. There's a book on the ground. It's the first part of that fairy tale. Did you keep the pages? Once upon a time, there was a monster living at the gates of a village. It was a very scary and very bad monster. It would catch people and crunch them up with its big teeth. The villagers were afraid of the monster, and no one would dare approach the gates. Everyone was stuck inside the village. When the king heard about this, he summoned his knights. The knights eagerly rode out to defeat the monster. Ha! Take that! Their swords slashed and their spears flashed, but the monster wouldn't die. The monster tossed the knights into its mouth one by one, horses and all. What was the king to do? He fretted and fussed and paced the floor, but could think of no solution. Soon after, the village priestess came from the castle. She was very kind and a good person, and the king asked her to defeat the monsters guarding the gates. Okay, and that was it. I'm Heather. I can't be bothered with fairy tales right now. I have to go home and eat food. And wash my hair. And my ass. And the hair in my ass. I'm going through puberty, so I have that now. Am I out? Am I free? Am I good now? Is it? Oh. Holy shit. I am